for delivery of judgment for 59.
Dismissed.
Item 60.
Appeal is allowed to apply for.
Let's see, with respect to item number 4, let's say here in this case, the petitioner has implemented Union of India as a respondent, but she was arrested by state GST laws. Implemented wrong respondent.
Okay, we'll see when it comes up.
Lots.
Lordship, item number sublist 63, TCR not come, Lordship. Has TCR not received? Item 63 supply. Can it be on 3rd of September, Lordship?
Third of September.
Lordship.
Any interim is there?
No interim is there. BA. BA.
BA. Even in BA, there may be interim. Yes, next.
Please, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 46. Lordship, CD is not available. So kindly given a short date.
46.
Also not there.
And 46. 46. Yes. Any interim?
Not there.
Interim is not there, maybe on 19, my lord.
Yes.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item 54. The adjournment slip has been circulated with the consent of the learned PP. And Lordship, may I beg for the matter to be listed after 3 weeks, please?
Here for the appellant.
I'm for the petitioner, your Lordship.
54.
54.
An appeal.
Yes. Yes, I'm for the appellant. I'm so sorry, Lordship.
Prayer of learned counsel for the appellant list. 3 weeks. Yes.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, Lordship, I get to mention item number 40. That CD is not available, my lord. It is not on interim, my lord.
All right.
They fixed on my lord 3rd September or 10th September, my lord. My lord.
3rd of September, 3rd of September, my lord.
All right.
May I please, your Lordship?
Maybe continue, my lord.
Yes.
May I please, your Lordship? Lord, happily, item 64, my lord, kindly fix at 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
Subject to completion of seriality. Very specifically this item at 2 p.m.
Instruction my senior, my lord.
Eh?
Only instruction my senior, my lord.
All right. Yes.
May I please,
Obliged, madam.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 17. Lordship, with the due consent of the petitioner, I'm seeking a adjournment for the day because my senior is severely ill, Your Honor.
Here for the respondent.
Yes, respondent 1.
The prayer of learned counsel for respondent number 1. The consent of the pit is the matter.
24 August. Could it be 18th August?
Yes.
May I please, your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3, Lordship. May I allow to withdraw this petition?
The prayer of. Your name is not there?
P. Kolita.
Oh, P. Kolita. P. Kolita. There is dismissed as withdrawn.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 53, Lordship. The petitioner counsel is an outstation counsel. He had requested us to make a pension, Lordship. He could not attend the court today. And for the respondent number 3 and 4.
Prayer of learned counsel for the petitioner is taken on.
13/8. Obliged, Lordship.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 27, Lordship. Lordship, CD is not available, Lordship. Then what will be
27?
explained?
27 my lord, charge sheet submitted.
Let it come. What do you want to do?
Lordship, then it may be called for, Lordship.
This year?
CD is not available, Lordship.
No, charge sheet has been submitted.
Submitted. Now you have to,
Okay, then.
Either you decide to appear before the court or you argue on merits after calling for the TCR. If you want the latter, we can right away pass the order. Or
Lordship, the matter.
if you want, let it come up
The matter be called.
before you decide.
let the matter be called.
Let the matter be called for, Lordship.
Yes.
May I please your Lordship, Lordship, I pray to mention item number 15. The respondent is we have already circulated the endowment slip. Lordship, is to pass is the matter only later date.
We're not following you. What? Is the mic working? Yes, yes. What do you want? Item 14,
15 Lordship,
15.
Yeah.
What do you want?
adjournment Lordship.
Adjournment. All right. For the petitioner,
The respondent Lordship.
have you taken consent?
Lordship, we have circulated the adjournment slip.
Prayer of learned counsel for the respondent, the consent is taken on.
Obliged, Lordship.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, with regards to item number 55, your Lordship, the other side has been informed, your Lordship. Your Lordship, there is some difficulty on our part. Senior counsel, Mr. James Chaudhary is leading us in this matter. Maybe this is taken up after 2 weeks, your Lordship.
All right.
Etc. Lordship, sometime earlier, your Lordship, if I may, in August.
I beg to mention item number 28, Your Honor. CD is not there. 20. Interim is there, Your Honor.
28.
28.
All right.
My lord,
If the interim
2nd of
to
September.
continue, please begin.
Blessing.
The prayer of your
Lordship M. Bhuya.
matter is dismissed on withdrawal.
Lordship, on assurance of Mary Lordship, the petitioner made physical relation with the victim girl Lordship. Lordship, and the victim girl became pregnant Lordship.
Picture POXO is there. This is CDN notice. My lord,
Notice may be issued Lordship.
21st of August.
Hello.
Yes, FIR is at page 11, Lordship. He has been arrested on 29/6/2026. Offence is under Wildlife Protection Act. CD and the forensic report may be called for.
All right. CDN forensic report.
Because they have mentioned the seized item as suspected rhino horn. So forensic report.
Date.
19. Eight, 19.
I have pleasure lordship. My lord, this is the regular bail application, my lord, and petitioner was arrested.
File application against the Union of India, but state is the necessary party. she was arrested by the state GST.
But that will correct it, my lord.
Corrected, whatever notice copy. You have to serve copy before it is
Then I
lifted.
They have to make correction also.
Yes.
Assess arrested Director General of GST Intelligence, Gauhati Journal Unit of India, represented by SGI.
There is
This-
only one,
Only one person, my lord. They have been arrested.
there is only one respondent, so only Union of India is the respondent here. State is a necessary party. State,
But she was arrested by the state GST.
state GST.
Either they have to correct it or they have to implement the state also.
Or we may be permitted to correct it, my lord, and matter may be fixed on Friday or some other day.
Is the matter again on the prayer of learned council? Is the matter on next Tuesday?
And we may be permitted to,
Up to you. Why should we say all these things? We have given you a date. In the meantime, you file whatever application you have to file.
amended.
Please, your lordship, I am behind the bar from more than a year, lordship, 1 year and 29 days, lordship. Lordship will surprised to see the annexure for lordship page 22. Annexure for page 22, lordship. This is the 47 notice was served to me, lordship, not in Assamese language, and 48 notice, lordship. Next page. Those are the certified copy, lordship. 48 notice was received by one Manwara Khatun, lordship. And 40 next page, lordship, page 24 arrest memo, signature of the relative Manwara Khatun, lordship. Manwara Khatun is the respondent, lordship, who had filed the complaint. She had received the 48 notice, lordship. In arrest memo, there is no independent witness, lordship. Her signature is there, lordship. I am behind the bar.
Let the CD come. We cannot decide all this.
Lordship.
The basis of
Notice has to be given. Scan TCR and notice.
TCR and notice.
Let may be given, lordship. Behind the bar since 1 year, lordship.
We ask you to come after 1 year.
Notice has to be
Lordship,
served.
twice it was rejected in trial court, lordship.
Notice has to be served. 20 of August.
Obliged.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, kindly matter may be passed over for the time being. Because my senior is take court number 9.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship? Here, my lord, both the parties are neighbor, my lord. And our, my lord, battle not plans with damage and quarrel took place, FIR phase 10, my lord. The parties sustained some injuries.
Please present a fire.
Phase 10, my lord.
Finger of left hand malad amputed malad. Given thou blow on head.
Is your name Bhayankar Mandal?
Bhayankar Mandal.
I will cooperate, my lord. They are neighbor, my lord.
On 8 to malad
That was
injury report required malad. As per FIR malad.
action was put in by the police.
As per
No such
FIR.
injuries, my lord, taken place. They have
Fingers of left hand amputed malad. বাঁ হাতের আঙুলে কাটি পেলায়।
All right, CD.
From Borpeta malad 21st malad.
Nine.
19.
19. Okay.
May I, my lord? So the FIR is at page 12, my lord. But it says that I have been witnessed as participating in vandalism and etc. My lord. But however, I was nowhere there, my lord. I was only videographing the situation, my lord, from a distance, my lord. And that is clear from the last two documents, my lord, which are photographs. There is the informant and the father of the applicant, there is some enmity with them because therefore his name has been dragged into this. Name is also not complete in the FIR, it's just first name.
Zero. The zero name is there in the FIR, my lord.
Just first name, that's also. The last two documents show that yes, I was videographing that incident. It happened near my house, therefore.
We are supposed to identify you from your backside.
That is just
Yes, CD.
for a short date maybe given.
Not 19.
Lordship, sorry to intervene. Item 5, Lordship, TCR may be called for this charge sheeted matter.
TCR call.
Item 5 call for decision. 5, TCR.
কি লিখছে?
TCR call.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I am the owner of the vehicle, lordship, seized in connection with the present case. I had engaged one driver, lordship. His name is Mukibul Ali. So he has already been arrested and he is in jail. So I do not have any knowledge as to what he was carrying, your honor. So earlier one bail application was preferred before the Honorable Session Judge Kamrup. Initially interim protection was granted, lordship, but thereafter subsequently the anticipatory bail was rejected. So I have appeared before your lordship for protection, lordship.
21 cattle in the truck.
Lordship, this is a commercial vehicle. I have already engaged one driver. Now what he has carried in what manner, lordship? My humble prayer, lordship, may kindly protect me. I will appear and I will cooperate. My driver has already been arrested.
Of the vehicle given.
Your lordship, Zimma has been granted in my favor. Zimma of the vehicle. But I have not been able to appear before the PS. I have the apprehension that I may be arrested.
Right, CD.
In the meantime, my lordship, may kindly protect me,
It
lordship.
was rejected after seeing the CD, so why should we?
Sorry, my lord. 18. 18.
Deeply obliged, lordship.
Yeah, please, your lordship. Lordship, for it to the NSS application, your lordship. The file is page number 10, your lordship. If file find it at page number 11, it's a complaint, your lordship, initiated by one Rans Forest officer, your lordship, Northwestern Rans Parku Pahar, your lordship. Your lordship, the whole
All right, CD.
lordship, Lordship, if Lordship, some time, Your Lordship. Lordship, the whole dispute arose over, Your Lordship, key of it character, Your Lordship, the petition
It
number.
was filed, filed
annexed-
more than 2 months ago.
No,
can
Lordship,
wait
this
for 2
earlier rejected, Your Lordship. Earlier rejected, Your Lordship.
Even more reason why we should, why should we should not grant you interim.
Lordship.
It was rejected earlier.
I have every evidence, Your Lordship, video footage, Your Lordship. What is the scenario, Your Lordship? What is the reason of this case, Your Lordship? And I can submit before the IO, Your Lordship. I have the pen drive also, Your Lordship, capturing all the videos, Your Lordship. Why the dispute arose, Your Lordship? One rise mail also initiated, Your Lordship. The rise mail I have annexed with this bail petition, Your Lordship.
Why was it rejected earlier? After seeing the CD?
Earlier, it was in a lower court. Your
Whatever.
Lordship.
The perusal of the CD, it must have been rejected.
The
They
Lordship,
grant you
CD,
interim.
Lordship, it was a manipulated story, Lordship. It was a filed by some
Okay, you have had your say. Yes. Next.
short date, Your Lordship, kindly.
99.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship may refer to page number 13 is the FIR, Your Honor, Azahar, Your Honor, and page 8 is the translated copy of the Azahar, Your Honor. May I read the Azahar, Your Honor?
Page?
Page number 8 is the type copy, Your Honor, translated type copy. Your Honor, that on last 16/7/26 evening at about 5:30 p.m. while I was returning to home after monitoring my cultivation, at that time the below mentioned accused person assaulted me, caused to fall me on the ground and pressed my chest. As a result, I felt sick. The accused person also threatened to kill me, Your Honor. This is the allegation, Your Lordship. But no such ingredient is recovered, Your Honor. No sharp weapon, neither grievous hurt was caused to the informant, Your Lordship, by the petitioner. My humble prayer before Your Lordship is to kindly release the accused person on bail, Your Lordship.
All right, hard learned counsel for the petitioner. This is an application under so and so. Allegation again, as reflected in the FIR, is that the petitioner assaulted the informant, causing him to fall on the ground, pressed his chest, as a result of which the informant fell sick. Petitioner also threatened to kill him. There are call for the CD, para having regard to the nature of the allegations. Provided that petitioner in the event of his arrest will be released on bail of his interim bail 50,000 with 20,000 with 1 CRT.
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
3rd of September. মানে।
Appear before the IO within 10 days.
May it please be, Your Lordship. In my humble request, if the matter could come out after some time. So blush.
My lord, I have become the victim of circumstances, my lord. A notice has come from where police in the district of Bharatpur in Rajasthan. Kindly see page 10, my lord. Here, some persons took my account number, also the ATM card, etc., and took entire money belonging to me. And they did similar activities to other persons also. So I have been called by the local police station in Rajasthan that your presence is necessary to put some questions. But I am afraid if I go, I may be arrested. So, my lords, we pray for transit bail for some period, that is for almost 1 month, so that we may go. We are ready to cooperate with the authority.
In case of transit bill, मतलब as per PI Indoria, he has to approach the jurisdictional court. मतलब of course, मतलब some day may be given, but to approach the court and file the appropriate application.
Yes, definitely we will do, but some protection for 1 month, my lord. I am a poor man, I will go through trains and some money is also necessary. Entire money has been taken by the criminals.
Why can't you go there?
My lord?
Why can't you approach the court in Rajasthan?
No, we have not. We will go.
So go.
We'll go, but some protections.
So you are citing Priya Indoria. We are also citing Priya Indoria. You have to satisfy this court. Why you cannot approach the territorial court?
No.
Court having territorial jurisdiction.
No, that we have mentioned in our petition, my lord.
Yes, para.
Yes. Kindly see, my lord, page 6, para 8. Here I have stated everything. The petitioner mentions that after receiving the said notice whereby he was directed to appear before the said PS on 15/7/26 at 10 AM, but it is a matter of regret that the said notice
This is
was issued.
concerning your apprehension regarding appearance at the police station. Why can't you apply before the court there?
The court means, my lord, that is a little normally, my lord, in such cases, we have given a citation of the honorable court that lordship may kindly see page 7, Priya Indoria versus of Karnataka, wherein the honorable Supreme Court authority.
Just day before yesterday and last week we have dismissed 2 such petitions. Because the condition set forth in Priya Indoria is not satisfied. Read Priya Indoria fully and then come.
That is, I think, my lord, that is the discretionary power of the honorable court. And when the person is ready to cooperate with the authority, court should be a little compassionate, my lord.
We are bound by what the Supreme Court has said.
Yes, Supreme Court has said that this transit bill may be provided.
And read condition 4. You are relying on Priya Indoria. Have you got it or not?
Other judgments also.
You have got it or not? You are citing the Priya Indoria. Is it with you?
No, at present I have not.
Very good.
Then lordship may kindly fix on Monday. I will satisfy from all sides. On Monday. Right. All right.
During the pendency of this anticipatory bail application, since someone is issued, now my lord recently NBW is issued in this pendency. So I'm seeking for appearance because of this, my lord, apprehension of taking custody for the trial court.
NBW issued.
Now, I have annexed the summon, my lord. Later, NBW issued on 13/7/2026.
That case for cancelling the NBW, he has to come appropriate application, my lord.
Your lordship may direct me to appear, my lord, on protection, my lord. And otherwise, my lord, due to non-appearance, this trial is being delayed.
What is this allegation? Vandalize the house. That's all.
Vandalize the house. Yes, my lord.
Otherwise, but
What non-valuable section is there? 79 is there.
79.
379.
So you received summons from the court. So why didn't you appear?
Because I have filed my lord anticipatory bail application before the learned session judgment, additional session judge on 2/6/2026. That was rejected, my lord. The apprehension of my lord arrest if I appear, my lord. That was rejected, and thereafter I appears before your lord.
Where is that order?
Order page 18, my lord.
In the meantime, he has said that matlab NBW issued.
Later.
Later.
This is the second rejection. Earlier on 7/9 also it was rejected. Since 23 you are there.
But not before this High Court, my lord. This High Court I am first one.
Yes, PP.
Matlab, otherwise that in the, he has annexed the matlab, summon, but when the matlab NBW is issued, matlab, which he has not annexed, whether matlab in without filing in a 528 petition, matlab, in 482 that will remain, matlab, otherwise also. I will do it and file a 528 petition.
Whether NBWA is issued or not in an petition for pre-arrest bail, we have to look into the merit.
And then matlab,
Suppose it is a non-deserving case, simply because he says I'll appear. All right, call for the scan copy. TCR.
Not that, my lord. Since NBW is there, my lord. Apprehension is.
Since 23, you have been on the freely moving around and now.
My lord, apprehension of police, my lord. Earlier, published. But this one, I don't know.
Mesh please, Your Lordship. You can pass over this matter for the time being, my lord. Pass over
Item?
this matter. Item 14. Pass over. My senior is on the way, my lord. So I'm paying this matter. We pass over for the time being, my lord.
All right.
Can it be taken up after 2 p.m., my lord? I have some matters in court number 10 and my lord 11.
All right.
Please, Lordship. In case counsel legs in another court, my lord, kindly fix it to all of that.
All right.
Yeah, please, Lordship. Taking the consent of the learned senior to the other side. Taking the consent of the learned senior to the other side. Can you come on 27th of the matter, Manu?
The prayer of learned counsel for the respondent number 2.
Yes.
The consent. Learned. Please take it on.
27 Manu.
Very grateful, your lordship.
Obliged. Tell your question.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Service of this.
Service,
Services completed, Lordship.
Service completed.
alternate counsel for the petitioner, alternate submit services complete. TCR has also been received. None appears for the respondent number 2. Hence, so is appointed as amicus to represent respondent number 2. PROCEED. Copy be served. Please again on.
Can it be on 17th of August? Published.
Kindly pass over the matter for the day.
For the?
For the day. 11, 12, 11. Because
Service is
similar case is
complete.
pending.
Oh, this is NDPS. CD is there.
TCR.
is
The prayer of learned counsel for petitioner. Is the matter again on?
Highly obliged.
His lordship. So initially the case was registered under section 87 of BNS. After the recording of the statement of victim, I added section 4 of the POCSO Act, lordship. And the petitioner is behind the bar.
Submission, my lordship, amicus may be appointed, my lord. We cannot serve the, I have also taken instruction, my lord, I could not serve the notice, my lord.
Served.
Not served, my lord.
Lordship,
So-
today is 78 days behind the bar.
Within fixed
On
shortly, my lord,
On-
I appointing a amicus curiae, my lord.
Maybe fixed on Monday, lordship. Today is 78 days behind the bar.
Lordship.
CD also not received.
It is, my lord.
CD is there.
Yeah.
Victim statement is there.
Yes, my, it is there, my lord.
Yeah, there was
It is that she voluntarily eloped, my lord. But due to the fact that the physical relationship took place, my lord, that is a POCSO added,
Age,
my lord.
age.
Age, my lord, 17 years, my lord.
Wait. Third learned counsel for the petitioner. CD has been received. But respondent number 2 is yet to be served. Having regard to the fact that the petitioner has been behind bars since the last, how many days?
78 days.
78 days. To appoint as curate to represent the victim. Just again on so and so. Appointment, it's appointed as amicus.
10. Pandey.
Pandal.
K. Brown.
Sure.
Well,
Dixon, my lord.
12.
12, my lord. Otherwise, tomorrow again, if she doesn't receive the copy.
Acha.
Please, your lord. It is a charge sheeted case, lordship, intermediate quantity, lordship. 5.240 kg of ganja, lordship, cannabis was. He is in custody since the date of his arrest, lordship, and as on today, 91 days, lordship. Already charge sheeted, lordship. Further custody is required, lordship. Let him appear at the trial, lordship. Operate with the trial, lordship.
ESPP.
Now it is fixed for evidence, my lord. Highway 26 fixed for evidence. Otherwise, search frame, my lord. 20B2B, my lord. 5.2.
So all are official witnesses. Hard learned counsel for the petition and learned. PP. Raised an application under. So, the allegation against the petitioner is possession and transportation of intermediate quantity of ganja within bracket 5.240
kg.
40 kg. Full stop. Charges have already been framed and the case is now pending for evidence, and the petitioner has spent 91 days.
91 days.
Course. Having regard to the above, the prayer for bail is allowed. 50,000 to securities. Cooperate with the investigation and will cooperate with the trial and appear regularly.
I am obliged.
23, my lord, CD is awaited, my lord.
But already behind the bar for 38 days, lordship. Kindly have a look to the FIR. The nature of allegation, lordship, is 10, lordship. But Pramod Kolite has not lost this FIR. And this FIR has been lost by some official only to save their own skin, lordship. They were involved in the scandal. 38 days, lordship, behind the bar.
30 lakhs.
30 lakhs, my lord, by
What is 38
changing
days?
the, my lord, by forcing the.
Lordship, this Pramod Kolite has not lost this FIR.
Whoever,
No.
not necessary only the victim will lose. Without knowing anything.
Official, lordship, he has lost this FIR. Lordship, in fact, they have committed that offense, lordship. Only to save their own skin. 38 days considering this, lordship. Length of detention, lordship. All sections are, lordship, 60 days mandatory, except, lordship, 316(5). But this 316(5) is not attracted in this because the petitioner is not the government servant or banker. criminal breach of trust.
You are a history sheeter.
Yes.
She did not receive list again on.
Monday lordship.
My lord, then what? 14, my lord.
Yes.
There will be some short date lordship. There will be 10th or 11 lordship.
All those dates are full now.
May please, Your Lordship. My lord, here is a seizure of intermediate quantity, 1 kg, my lord, 782 grams. Now, my lord, having been arrested on 7/7, my lord, presently he is behind the bar for last 31 days, my lord. And since it's not a commercial quantity, my lord, the twin condition, my lordship is about 37, my lord, does not apply. My lord, in fact, he is a mason, my lord. And there is no, my lord, earlier record of, my lord, engagement in such kind of trading, my lord. While, my lord, cleaning up the scraps.
Received.
CD received, my lord. CD says, my lord, from his house, my lord, seizure has been made, and 1 kg 700 gram ganja seized, my lord.
Maximum detention, my lord, since 60 days, 31 days already behind the bar. He having, my lord, minor children. Kindly, my lord, consider it. And he is, my lord, engaged in mason, my lord, as a mason.
You are a seller.
No, this is the allegation, but in fact,
Oh, it was seized from you. Not as if it is for personal use or something like that. You are an established businessman.
no, no, my lord, he is engaged in, my lord, that house construction and all.
Come back later on. Yes.
My lord, can it be this way? Let him remain for another 1 week, my lord. After that, lordship will consider. Again, my lord, instead of again, my lord, filing a new application, let him for 1 week more, my lord. Then your lordship will consider. My lord. Otherwise, my lord, it's an intermediary 60 days, my lord, maximum period, my lord. Or having regard to, my lord, that there are minor children, they are crying, my lord, day and night in absence of his father, my lord. Lordship will kindly consider with any, my lord, conditions, imposing any stringent condition, my lord.
The prayer of learned council list again on 17.
17th, obliged.
Must be observed for up-to-date CD, my lord.
Let CD be submitted on the said date.
Obliged.
Yeah, please, my lord. My lord, I am as on date 66 days lordship. Now, lordship, the offense under section 21B
this intermediate quantity lordship, the 12.82 grams lordship, the heroin lordship, and now lordship, not conscious possession recovered from me, my house lordship, and lordship, parity may be considered a co-accused release on bail by lordship Pijas Soikia lordship, and now lordship chargeship she has submitted lordship, but as per last order dated lordship 24/7/2026, the charge sheet submitted 21/7/2026, but as per lordship, I have obtained the certificate copy. It will deliver. It will deliver. Date order lordship 28/7/26 lordship. There is no charge sheet submitted lordship.
What is the date of arrest?
Date of arrest lordship 1/6/2026 lordship.
What do you want to show from this? What is the meaning of this?
Meaning lordship, this as per last date order lordship, this honorable court lordship said charge sheet submitted 21/7/2026. As on date lordship, the last order lordship, the trial court order 28/7/2026. There is no charge sheet submitted lordship. That order lordship. And my another point, lordship, this section 48 lordship, this BNS notice lordship, the clearly violation lordship, page 18 lordship. There's a no mention the ground of arrest lordship.
Where is co-accused order?
Yes, lordship, page lordship. I have an page 16 lordship. Page 16 lordship.
How many accused are there?
2, lordship.
Is this a second bail application?
No, lordship, first. Lordship.
I have read this FIR before.
FIR page 10 lordship.
It was recovered from the house.
Yes, lordship. House, and this house
Co-accused has been granted.
Granted bail, man. Intermediate quantity. Accused is the sister, my lord.
Third learned counsel. An application under so and so. As per allegation. Intermediate quantity of, what is this, heroin?
Heroin, lordship.
Heroin, my lord.
Heroin was recovered from. Intermediate quantity within bracket 12.82 grams of suspected heroin was recovered from the house of the petitioner. Investigation of the case is completed and charge sheet has been submitted, and the petitioner has spent how many?
66, lordship.
66 days in custody. Co-accused of the case was granted bail by order dated 16/6/2026 in bail application 1594 of 26. Of having regard to the above, the prayer for bail is allowed. 1,001 surety.
Keep your press mark.
Fabulous lordship, lordship, after some times lordship.
That may kindly be time being better.
Fabulous lordship.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, in this case, the impugned FIR is at page 50, your lordship.
Well, this matter may kindly be time being. Mr. MP Goswami has gone through it. He's on like in another couple.
Published.
The case has already been charge sheeted.
Yes, matter. That's it, submitted matter. We get a communication.
What do you want?
Protection may be extended till he appears before the High Commission.
Learned counsel for the petitioner and learned additional PP. It submitted that CS has been submitted by CS number.
Public 2029 for 2020.
The petitioner submits that the petitioner shall appear before the learned. Which court is this?
Huh?
Samoguri
Samoguri Police Station.
CGM.
No, additional sessions. Trial.
AB है AB होने का नहीं committal photos. Samoguri होने AB है बस अभी. CGM no कोलिया वर्क तो नहीं है.
No.
Here before the court below. Till then 6 protection. Accordingly, it is directed that the petitioner shall appear before the learned court below within a period of 14 days from today. I think this is a rape case. The case is not POCSO. It is before magistrate.
Yes, my lord.
If you appear there, you will be put inside.
Yes, TCR call कोई पाए.
Better call for the TCR.
Yes, ma'am. Otherwise, committal court will not grant my lord.
What will you do with 14 days of freedom? Committal court will put you inside.
Yes.
CS has been submitted to call for the scan copy of the TCR. List again on.
Even interim, my lord.
Interim is there?
Lordship, interim is there. The order dated 6/4/2026.
Yes, interim to continue till the.
Your punishment.
Lordship, here I am appearing for 5 items, that is 33, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Lordship, some other petitions arising out of same FIR fixed on 27/8. About 4 or 5 petitions are fixed on 27/8. So I am praying for let the all matter come along. My lord, and
all right.
My lord, that is in fact not required, my lord, because my lord, what happened, my lord, during the my lord investigation, my lord, I has added, my lord, section my lord 40 subclause 2 and section 10 subclause A of UAP Act, my lord. So my lord, by virtue of my lord section 43D4, my lord, the anticipated bails are not maintainable, my lord.
Lordship is recorded in the other thing that.
I am not praying on merit, my lord. I am not saying on merit.
That's the only PR.
When the, my lord, these bail applications are not maintainable, my lord. Even, my lord, the, my lord, coordinate bench of this honorable court, my lord. While the one of the matter came up before, my lord, this branch, my lord, the same was.
I think there was a counter argument to that also on the previous day. That those sections are not attracted.
Yes, my lord.
That's all. We will just
All
exactly.
right, let's come up together.
This is your lordship next day, my
We
lord.
need not waste so much time on this small issue.
7-8 is, my lord, too long, my lord. Then we return the case there, my lord.
No, already fixed, my lord. Some other matter already fixed 26.
Similar matter.
How can we fix another date now? It is
Then we
fixed
return
on
the
that
case
date.
there for up to date, my lord.
Yes, all right.
That order, that may be mentioned, my lord.
It is submitted that similar matters arising out of the same case diary is fixed on 27/8.
Yes.
28. Hence, list this matter
And my lord,
along with, give the number. Give any one number will do.
One number I have.
1253.
27.
27. So 3 murder first earlier to continue till the next date. The CDB returned for resubmission.
Most submittals may be
Said date.
recorded, my lord, that, my lord, pursuant to 43D of, my lord, UAP Act, my
It
lord.
was already recorded in the last order.
Anticipated bails are not maintained.
It was recorded in the last order, I think.
Yes.
Yes, it is there.
That is there.
Right.
Bliss.
May I please, Lordship? This is the second anticipated bail application. The FIR is on in page number 17. বিনীত নিবেদন এয়া যে MS শাহ ব্রাদার্স ভাৰত গেছ ডিষ্ট্ৰিবিউটৰ এজেঞ্চিৰ তৰফৰ পৰা আপোনাক জনাও যে আমাৰ গেছ এজেঞ্চি গোডাউন ঘৰ এটা আমচিং জৰাবাটত আছে। উক্ত গোডাউন ঘৰটোত আমাৰ এজেঞ্চিৰ কৰ্মচাৰী ক্ৰমে দ্য নেম অফ দ্য একিউজ যোৱা 1 বছৰ ধৰি থাকি এজেঞ্চিৰ গেছ চিলিণ্ডাৰ বিতৰণৰ কাম কৰি আহিছিল। যোৱাকালি ৰাতিলৈ উক্ত কৰ্মচাৰী 3 জন গোডাউন ঘৰটোত থাকি আজি পুৱা ভাগত আমাৰ গোডাউন অধিহাতে নিম্নিত
Yes. What is there?
Yes, my lord, bail application was earlier rejected by coordinate bench of this honorable court, my lord. I had ordered it 25/2026 on merit, my lord. So now this is the second application, my lord. So Lordship may consider, my lord, on the basis of new facts, my lord, facts and sense circumstances.
Sir, the wife of the petitioner number 1, that is the mother of petitioner number 2 and 3 is ill right now. Her health condition is deteriorating day by day. And the police have also visited their house and found nothing incriminating evidence which shows that they have anything with related to this incident. And the petitioner number 3 is a student at that time. He was not even working. The FIR was only registered just because there was a quarrel between the owner and the worker, the petitioner number 1 and 2. After which they left the premise, and later on they came to know that a FIR was registered against them with regard to this theft. They were mere driver and mover. They had nothing to do with the security purpose. There were other persons who were looking after the cylinders and the gas godown. They were not staying at that place.
But CD reveals otherwise. It's already reflected in the earlier order.
But they were not even caretaker at that point of time. They were drivers, movers, which also show substance in the FIR. FIR, it is written only.
Owner is interested in his goods. Why would he go after you otherwise? It is you, hard learned counsel for the petitioner and learned.
Protection will be given so that I can appear for the police and give my statements.
You're dismissing. Go to page 27. Order dated 20/05/26. An earlier para 1-2, an earlier bail application on behalf of the present petitioners was rejected by order dated 20/05/2026. in AB 968 of 2026. It is reflected in the said order. Now, before that, right, the allegations pertain to theft of a large number of gas cylinders from the godown of the informant by the petitioners who were the employees of the said godown. So stuff, it is recorded. In the aforesaid document 2005-2026 that these accused petitioners, para 7. Petition LPP submits that the aforesaid facts are revealed by the CD itself. There are several eyewitnesses who have corroborated the prosecution case. Good stuff. Having regard to the above, the prayer for prayer is well stands rejected. Stands dismissed. Send CD.
Forty-two case diary call for not received.
This is the third time, Your Lordship.
Where is it coming from?
Hometown.
Yes, who has been arrested? Wife. Don't know.
NDPS case, he is not at home, Your Lordship.
I'm asking who has been arrested in this case?
Wife, my lord.
Wife. And the their order is
They did not receive,
Best
please
level.
take in on. So, get
Best
the
level.
CD this time. Otherwise, we'll be. This is the third time.
Third time, my lord. Paying for another last son, my lord. It will be only after 15th of this month, my lord.
All right.
18 month of this.
Is the
May I please, Your Lordship? So this petitioners were given interim lordships, and after that they appeared before the IO lordships. And the documents has been produced before the IO lordship, and the documents perhaps lordship verified. And the cattles belong to petitioner number 1 has also given Jimma by the learned court below lordships. That's all.
Already submitted search in my lord. Search is submitted.
Under what section? No.
Section
Only cattle or 303?
specifically not mentioned, my lord. Only the my lord that Khetri PSK number is mentioned, my lord. 3032-33172, between my lord 11 of the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, and reduce 13(1) of the Assam Cattle Preservation.
You can appear there.
I have already appeared, Lordship, before the police
No,
station.
before the court,
Lordship, I'll appear, Lordship.
you appear there. Apply for regular bail.
Lordship. Otherwise, Lordship, all the documents has been verified by the IO, Lordship.
So you will get the bail. Learned counsel for the petition and learned stated that charge sheet has been submitted by
Charge sheet number, my lord, 64 of the 2026, dated 15/7/2026.
it is submitted that the petition shall appear before the learned court below and apply for regular bail. Accordingly, this petition is of with the observation that in the event of the observation that the petitioner shall appear before the learned court below within a period of 14 days from today. And the event of such appearance and filing of any application, the same shall be considered as per law. The order of interim pre-arrest bail dated 25/06/2026 is extended for another 14 days from today. Full stop. Hence,
If the,
according
you have to till appearance, Lordship, till appearance. Otherwise, Lordship, it is difficult to find out the case record, Lordship. When the notice is issued to the accused petitioner, they appear, automatically appear, Lordship, and the moment they will appear, Lordship, they will file a regular bill, Lordship.
order of the High Court is there, record will come out automatically, don't worry.
Obliged, Lordship.
May it please your lordship.
My lord, in this case, my lord, for my narrative starts, my lord. This, my lord, this paying bail, my lord, in connection with dispute case number 420 of 2026, my lord. And we have received the case diary of 421 of 2026, my lord.
That is, I am the informant, my lord. We have
Yes,
lost.
my lord. That is why, my lord, we'll call the correct case diary, my lord. That is 420, my lord.
Right.
He's already
It is
on
submitted by learned additional PP that the wrong case diary has been received. That is instead of Dispur case number 420 of 2026, the CD of Dispur case number 421 of 2026 has been received. That is you are the informant in that.
Yes, yes, madam.
Then
That is-
better retain it. Then retain this one also.
Yes, madam, those
My lord,
matters.
my lord,
It may be
can-
necessary.
can we call the 420, my lord? Yes.
Hence, call for the CD of Dispur PS 420 of 2026. The CD received today may be retained as it in connection with a cross case
Cross case, madam.
caused by the present petitioner. Based again on
21, man. 21/8.
interim order
Lord,
passed
you-
earlier to continue till the
Deeply
next
obliged,
date
madam.
of listing.
No, it is an interim, Lordship. She appeared before the IO, Lordship. Instruction has been recorded, Lordship.
Charges submitted.
Punishment, Lordship, provided under the state section, Lordship, minimum 6 months to 3 years, Lordship.
Right. The order dated 15/7/26. 2, 3, 4. Pursuant to interim protection granted by this court, the petitioners, you have appeared before the IO and their statements have been recorded, and subsequently the charge sheet has also been submitted.
I have
Having-
charge sheet number, my lord, 38/2026, dated 24/7/2026.
Having regard to the above as well as the nature of the allegations, the order of interim pre-arrest bail dated 15/7/26 is hereby made absolute. The same conditions petitioners directed to appear before the learned trial court upon receipt of notice.
Obliged, Lordship.
47 can be after sometimes, madam.
We have received the case diary.
Obliged, madam.
Did you received?
It is.
Sometime.
May I plead your lordship? It is a second anticipatory bail application. FIR is on page number 20. The type copy. May I read?
That's the Bhumi case, my lord. He is the person who caught hold of the person and other person assaulted him.
They have given everything but not the CCTV footage. But we now have the access of CCTV footage.
It's available in the city.
Sheet not yet submitted.
It not yet submitted.
Your lordship, these are some medical documents of the accused. What we have gathered from their written objection in other cases. If we go, if we see what doctor has actually prescribed. One mouthwash, one toothpaste, and one tablet.
Accused or
Plexon Emerson.
accused or informant?
They are the victim.
This is for whom?
Actually, we have gathered this because there was no injury. We need to prove this.
You said these are documents of the accused.
Yes. Yes, and we have gathered from their written objection, they have given in other cases of.
You are the accused, are you not? You are the accused, are you not?
Accused?
So these are your documents.
No, these are the document of the victim, that is complainant.
You are saying it is of the accused.
I'm extremely sorry. Actually, there was no injury. In subsequent page also, actually doctor has prescribed packs of modified power. That is all.
Anybody granted bail in this case?
Well, yesterday also one arrested person was granted. Arrested person granted.
All the accused who have been arrested has been given bail.
Length of detention.
As per the statement of length. as for the statement of the victim, my lord, who was assaulted, my lord, he is also stated that he caught hold, my lord, and other persons assaulted him, and one, my lord, punch in the eye, my lord, that is there, my lord.
A proper injury report is there.
That details of injury report are not there, my lord, because CD also several that's my lord, pending before this court, my lord, because other cases are pending.
So CCTV footage is available.
Yes, yes. Yes, my lord.
The photographs will not do.
My lord,
Actual.
fine day, my lord, I am appearing for. What has happened, my lord? Please.
No, we have heard you 10 times on what has happened. We now want to see.
Our law point, my lord.
We want to see what has happened now.
Only on law point, my lord. My lord, second bail application. Now, second bail application will be, my lord, considered only when there is a, my lord, changing circumstance. My learned friend have to satisfy this honorable court. My lord, there are changing circumstances for which, my lord, he should be court, my lord, we are, my lord, in 2005 8 SCC 380. That time. Where, my lord, the learned, honorable Supreme Court says, my lord, bail application order denying bail unsuccessfully before challenged before the appellate forum. However, another single judge of the same court allowing respondents fresh bail without averting to any of the reasons recorded. A single judge who.
Is that the manner of submitting the law before the court?
I'll produce, my lord. I'm just saying, my lord, gist of the case. Unless there is a changing circumstances, my lord, the lordship, my lord, will not, my lord, entertain the application. Because all this aspect of the matter which has been elaborated in the present application has been heard and, my lord, rejected by.
If you want to place any law, you place it in the proper manner. Otherwise, we are passing orders.
I am placing the judgment. My respecting.
What is the meaning of I am placing? You are standing here before us now. When are you placing?
Right. For the time being, it may kindly pass over for the thing, right? I'll place that to satisfy that court, my lord, that there is no changing circumstances.
You want to argue on law point without the law with you.
I am having with law, my lord. Sometime may be allowed. After I may be able to produce a judgment.
This case relates to bail application, not anticipated bail application. And most importantly, your lordship, we have satisfied, most probably we have satisfied.
This is anticipatory bail application, is it not?
Yes.
Be, my lord.
What are you submitting?
1 year old, and I was admitted for last several days, and I have given all these documents. Based on that particular document, honorable court has pleased
Yes,
to.
all right. You submit whatever you want to submit. We'll-
We place the judgment.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship. This regular bail application, lordship, and last occasion, lordship, and I have submit lordship, and the notice 48, lordship is not complied by the lordship. On that ground, lordship, I have filed one additional affidavit, lordship. Only lordship. My lord, as on today, lordship, 122 days, 120 days, lordship, 4 months. And the petitioner are the driver and handyman of a container, lordship, that is the Blue Dart Limited Courier Service and the Assam Rhino Courier Service, lordship. So they are only their rule only to operating the vehicle, lordship.
Is you are only supposed to obtain instructions
Yes,
regarding
but-
service of
yes,
notice under
yes, but-
section 48.
Otherwise, my lord, merit wise, I have submitted, my lord, they were in their possession that it was been found along with the blue dart items, my lord. Other thing, my lord, I have 48 notice, 148 notice I have found, my lord, that is of my lord Sunti Ali. That is also, my lord, not complete, my lord, and only one page. And other 47 I have found section 50 found, but section 47, 47 is there, my lord. 48 it is not there in the CD, my lord. I have also, my lord, talked to the IO, my lord. So he is under treatment, my lord. So
Lordship, and
that is the case. my lord.
submit the certified copy, Lordship, and my additional 109 Lordship page. Certified copy
Because,
obtained from the
if
court.
we go by the forwarding, my lord, the day of forwarding,
And as per
it
law
is,
point, Lordship,
it is stated that along with 47, 48, all are submitted, my lord. That is what the forwarding report says, my lord. Page 25. Kindly come to page 25, my lord, enclosures.
What will happen by that?
Yes, my lord. Because
47 is not.
Saying I did it and showing I did it,
yes,
different thing.
that is, this application was filed in the trial court, my lord. So enclosures, my lord. That is some, that is, I'm just submitting. But
Where is the order of the trial court?
the trial court
Remand order.
it is not there.
Then. No, what is this? 48 notices there, one notice is there. But what is the deficiency?
Deficiency, Lordship, as per the Lordship, the Bihan Kumar case.
Page 109.
State notice is not served to the relative of the petitioner, Lordship, either any
Who is this Musammat Rostana?
Sana, Lordship.
On top?
Lordship, and that is the which page, Lordship.
On the top of the 48 notice. Just below notice to information, notice of information.
That is Lordship indication. He's my wife, Lordship, Mufizul Islam. But that is supposed to send to him, Lordship, to receive this notice to her. But that is not comply, Lordship. Only they have to notice to serve.
Oh, see, he got it.
It should be signature must be their, Lordship, and only they shared the notice to Ruksana, wife of Mufizul Islam. But notice is not communicated at all, Lordship.
This is certified copy they have obtained.
Certified copy.
But whatever I have stated, my wife's name is so and so. But even then, Lordship, sometimes police written as WhatsApp and email, there is nothing, Lordship.
Yes, sir, partner.
I have the original certified copies with me.
Hard learned counsel for the petitioner and running additional PP. This is an application under so and so. The allegation as per the FIR is that the present petitioners, two,
Petitioner. Driver.
were the driver and handyman of the truck that was intercepted by the police, and a quantity of
Plans to, my lord, grant bill, my lord. May I pray that in interim he may be released, my lord, because as per his instruction, my lord, they have sent to the concerned relative, my lord. But because he is under treatment, he could not. How, on the what mode he has submitted, my lord. Subject to, my lord, what your lordships, my lord, says, my lord.
can't give you so much time. It concerns the liberty of a person because somebody is sick.
Not to dispose of finally, my lord. Lordship, in the interim, my lord.
4 to 4.800 kgs of suspected ganja.
Cup syrup.
Oh, cup syrup.
Lordship.
The main contention of the petitioner is that no notice under section 48 BNSS was served upon the relative stroke friend stroke nominated person of the petitioners. Where a learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted certified copy of the said notice, where from it prima facie appears that there is no signature of any signature of the person
That's it.
mentioned in the said notice. Also, therefore, prima facie there appears to have been violation of section 48 BNSS as well as the directions of the Honorable Apex Court in Vian Kumar versus State of Haryana. Additional PP submits that it has been informed by the IO that notices were served on the relatives of the petitioners, but presently the IO is ill
my lord.
And hence was unable to provide the necessary documents. So, having regard to the fact that the liberty of the petitioners is concerned, while granting another opportunity to the IO to satisfy the court as regards compliance of section 48 BNSS, I deem it fit to release the petitioners on interim bail of rupees 1 lakh each with 2 sureties of like amount each to the satisfaction of the. Is it charged?
No.
Sir, Srimali, it is under investigation, ma'am.
Arresting
Here's the
of the
special judge Sri Bhumi Lord.
special judge Sri Bhumi.
Forwarding report Chief Judicial Magistrate for they were 4 days initially.
All right. List the matter again on next week.
My lord. Maybe, my lord, after my lord, independence, my lord, after 17, my lord.
17.
After 17, my lord. 19, my lord. Because from Sri Bhumi, my lord, they have to take the CD, my lord.
It is further provided that the petitioners upon their release shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court, learned court at which district? Sri Bhumi?
Sri Bhumi, my lord.
Court at Sri Bhumi without the permission of the court.
I'm sorry, Lordship, but otherwise, Lordship, the petitioner, one is Lordship from Hazo, Lordship, Kamrup district, permanent resident, and another is Lordship Nogao. So it will be if they are the different district Lordship.
धोइसे को बताते
He is residing Hazo Kamrup district permanently along with his family Lordship, and he's permanent resident here. And the petition number 2, Lordship helper, and he's from Nogao. When required at any point of time, Lordship, they will be cooperate and appear.
Okay, cut deadline. List again on 17.
17,
19.
Deeply obliged, Lordship. Deeply obliged. Obliged, Lordship.
Sorry, my lord, I was not the matter was called. This is a anticipatory bail application, Your Lordship. I'm the headmaster of a school. PD was called for.
And he has filed this petition just because 41A CRPC notice has been issued in his name. There is a fraudulent activity by some miscreants, Your Lordship, whereby the name of some fraud students are shown and some scholarship, minority scholarship money has been siphoned up from various, from the ministry, Your Lordship. A statewide investigation is going on. I have informed the authorities that there is no minority scholarship students in my school that way back in 2023, Your Lordship, that is annexure, that is at page 25, Your Lordship. Thereafter, I have cooperated with the investigation. The team came down to the school, seized the documents, seized the registers. I have informed that there are no such students. And recently, I have been issued a 41A CRPC notice to attend the CIDPS at Chanmari, Your Lordship.
Yes.
As per the scheme, that is their scholarship, but several students who were actually not the students, showing them as a student, got the scholarship. Now, particularly this petitioner is the principal of Gyanpir Adarsha Vidyalaya. In that college, 172 students applied and 165 were verified, properly, they were granted scholarship, and 7 were
So
not.
they were students of that school.
They are not.
100, yes. Regarding this petitioner, no specific is not there. Others, several students there, several institutions involved in the case.
It had learned counsel for the petition and learned additional PP. Para 2 and an application under Para 2 of the bail petition, an FIR was lodged. The CDS call for has been received. Learned counsel for learned additional PP. Reference to the CD has submitted that 172
students applied and 165 was verified and
applied for the scholarship from the school of the petitioner. 165 of them have been verified. They received the scholarship.
received the scholarship.
And they also received the scholarship.
7 were not.
It is further submitted. There is no such material as far as the present petitioner is concerned. Connection with the allegations in the FIR. Having regard to the above, the prayer for the arrest bail is allowed. The event of his arrest in connection with so and so. 20,000. On surety to satisfaction. Authority.
49.
May I plead, Your Lordship? We have the CCTV footage also.
Already. In a pen drive.
In a pen drive.
I have with me, my lord, also the CCTV footage, my lord. There. Lordship pleases to see. You can see, my lord, how he has been brutally attacked, my lord, and the role of the present petitioner, my lord, who has sought for the anticipated bail. And so far as this law is concerned, my lord, I am relying upon this judgment. Paragraph 9 is the important, my lord. My lord, this is 2005 8 SCC 380. That case, my lord, earlier, my lord, Madras High Court rejected the anticipatory bail application. Thereafter, my lord, the accused moved for the Supreme Court. Supreme Court denied, my lord. Thereafter, again, my lord, Madras High Court granted bail, anticipatory bail. Against that, my lord, state referred SLP before the Honorable Supreme Court. Supreme Court, my lord, has said this, my lord, in paragraph number 9. May I read, my lord? When a learned single judge of the same court had denied bail to the respondent for certain reasons, and that order was unsuccessfully challenged before the appellate forum, without there being any major change of circumstances, another fresh application should not have been dealt with within a short span of time unless there are valid grounds giving rise to a tenable case for bail. Of course, the principle of res judicata are not available in the bail application, but repeated filing of the bail application without there being any change circumstances. This is very important. Without being any change circumstances would lead to a bad precedent. There being strong allegations.
This is a case where one single judge has denied bail and another single judge, without adverting to the reasons, has granted bail.
Correct.
But this is the same case, same single judge.
My lord,
okay, we'll see.
Yes, with all respect, my lord, what I am submitting, my lord, in this application, my lord, what they have, my lord, disclosed, they are nothing. It does not disclose any changing circumstances, my lord, which requires for granting bail subsequently, my lord, when once it is rejected by this honorable court. That is my respect. Supreme Court says unless there is any changing circumstances, my lord, otherwise, my lord, it will create, my lord, a bad precedent. That is what the my lord law.
Yes, all right.
So far as his role is concerned, my lord, your lordship, I have repeatedly submitted, my lord, he is the prime suspect. He has, my lord, assaulted. As a result, my lord, this two victims, my lord, in this case. One is the informant, another is co-associates. The co-associates have seriously injured, my lord, Piku Mojumdar. And he, my lord,
which one is you in this page 32?
My lord?
I am not here in page number 32. I am not there. I am a 60-year-old man.
Which page are you in? No.
I am in page number 33.
My lord,
and page number 33, I have
which one?
Blue sky color shirt. Wearing blue sky color shirt.
I have with me, my lord.
Color photograph is there, my lord.
Yes, this is also color photograph.
Yes. Sky blue.
The person with the helipad.
I have with me, my lord, the video.
Blue color shirt. I am that person. It is very clear from the video and the photo. We have made this frame 5, 6, 7, 8. So that it is very clear that he was actually stopping the fight. It is a fight lasted for only. Let me submit first.
He is the, my lord, he is the person who has instigated, my lord, this violence. My lord, he is the man who was there all along, and he, my lord, assaulted. He not only assaulted, he instigated others, my lord, a group of persons, my lord, to assault his informant.
Your lordship, this is the problem. May I submit? I am sure CD is very clear. My rule is not there. I did not even hit a single shot.
All right, hand over the CD also.
Well, same statement, sir, I have taken up.
Actually, I was stopping the fight, and I am 61-year-old. And I have also annexed page in page number 35, my medical condition right now.
But for grant of bail, my lord, subsequently.
We have heard you enough.
Well, that is my respect.
The whole day doesn't belong to you. Yes, next item.
Obliged, your lordship.
Please, your lordship. Though it is an impugned FIR, but the FIR first time lodged by the present petitioner against the present informant, my lord. Kindly impugned FIR at page 43.
Is
Page relevant portion will be start from 15, your lordship. 15, page 15, my lord. Page 15, relevant paragraph start from third, your lordship. Third and fourth.
yes.
My this informant, he is a my lord contractor, my lord, and he has some links with the my lord reporters, my lord. So what he does, my lord, if your lordship may kindly come to paragraph 3 of the FIR, my lord, regarding this one Safiqul Islam, my lord, that is
Yes, I have read it. Yes.
Safiqul Islam, my lord, what he does, my lord, he engaged the other reporters to publish some news, my lord, false news against the other contractors. In this way, he has some link with the my lord news persons, my lord. Here, this time also, my lord, this 53, along with this, the accused person, so pure, he is a reporter of, my lord, perhaps one news channel, my lord. I said, my lord, then, my lord, he, along with this person, my lord, demanded money from the informant. And regarding this, my lord, 50,000 paying.
Who demanded Sofikul?
Yes, my Sofiur, my lord, demanded. Sofiqul Islam. He is the mediator.
Is the mediator.
Mediator. He, Sofiqul is the mediator because
And
he has.
Sopior is the reporter.
Reporter demanded, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, along with this Sofiqul acting as an intermediary, my lord, he took 50,000 from this, my lord.
Yes, that is what is stated in the FIR.
Yes, that is backed by the materials in the CD, my lord. Regarding the bank accounts and regarding the CDR analysis, regarding the WhatsApp chats, my lord. Everything is there in the CD, which says that, my lord, he has demanded money and he is acting as an intermediary. He took 50,000. There, above that also he is demanding money. Thereafter, they lost this FIR, my lord. And from the analysis, my lord, he has some and other witnesses also are coming and reporting that this so few demand money from them also. And while if they deny, my lord, he said he written them that I will publish news against you, my lord. This is what the CD evidence is there in the CD, man. My lord, my respectful submission is that, my lord, may kindly peruse at page 20, my lord. First time the present petitioner lost the FIR against the informant, my lord. He is granted interim, my lord, but he has not cooperated. He is not. His statement is also not there, my lord. Nothing is there regarding his appearance. As per my information, he cooperated and he appeared, my lord. Kindly may peruse that page 21, my lord. This FIR was lost by the present petitioner first time, my lord. And subsequently, the impugned FIR was lost, my lord. My last submission is that, my lord, kindly may peruse that page 34, my lord. Last page. Page 34, paragraph number 3, my lord. May I read, my lord? Page 34. Last page.
Yes.
My lord, that the arrestee MD Shafiqul Islam, who was the mediator of the impugned case, my lord, is no any fault plus neither he received any amount from the informant petitioner, nor he
is involved with the instant case. After arrested the mediator in the impugned FIR, the informant he himself given no objection and given a prayer to consider the bill. Once he has admitted that he is a mediator, he took 50,000 rupees, and after arrested and forwarded, the present informant himself given the no objection before the trial court, my lord. Basically, the reporter who telecast the report.
What is the name of the informant?
Informant, your lordship, Akhirul Farazi, that is.
Where from this has come?
It come, my lord, may kindly peruse that page 20. Here, page 20, my lord. Here the accused number 5. The FIR lodged by the present petitioner. Accused number 5. And the accused number, subsequently he lodged the impugned FIR against the present petitioner, my lord. Basic issue that he telecast the news through Assam talks, some smuggling was going on regarding.
Then this page 34 who has been filed by whom?
Page 34 filed by the informant, my lord. Present informant in the impugned FIR, my lord. Once he admitted that the Sofikul Islam, he is the mediator. After arrested, he denied.
Oh, he said that this is the mediator only.
My lord. Mediator.
Sofikul is the mediator.
My lord. But he denied that he has not taken any money. But in the impugned FIR,
he hasn't given no objection against you.
Basic thing is that, my lord,
You are Sofior, he has given the no objection against Sofikul. Actually, he has not made any allegation against this Sofikul.
But the present petitioner, my lord, first time lodged the FIR against the informant, my lord. And after lodged the FIR, subsequently the impugned FIR was lost, my lord. But basically, the clearly issue was published that the cow was smuggling by the group of peoples with the help of the some administrative authority, and when the news was telecast, whole issue was come into force, my lord. But actually, it is baseless issue, my lord. As a media journalist or the reporter, he doing his duty, my lord. And after publish the news, they started agitation or this conspiracy against the present petitioner, my lord.
I am submitting this to my lordship, may kindly thereafter pass on.
Yes.
Please, your lordship. My lord, the present review petition has been filed, is seeking for a pendant light interest, my lord. My lord, in this matter, what has happened is railway has collected twice payment, my lord. One was railway initially collected the payment on account of distance, and the second time railway collected siding charges, my lord. Twice double payment was made, my lord. There was a illegal collection of charge. Later on, railway admitted, and subsequently, my lord, siding charge was refunded to me. Now, my lord, the review, in this review, I'm just seeking for pendant light interest from the date of double payment was made, my lord. If notice may be issued at this stage, my lord.
Notice not yet issued.
No, not yet, my lord.
You are appearing for whom then?
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of Mr. S.S. Roy, Lordship, CGC. Accepting the notice.
Third learned counsel for the petitioner is a petition for review of the judgment and order dated so and so, past it so and so. Is to the. And you are accepting, Mr. So For whom?
SS Roy Lordship.
Missing on behalf of Mr. S.S. Roy, Standing Council, Railway,
CGC, my lord, CGC.
accept notice. The matter again on. So and so affidavit, if any, may be in opposition, if any, may be filed in the meantime. Yes.
Much obliged, my lord.
Thank you.
Lordship, this matter may be adjourned for the day. Lordship, Learned Senior Council is on leg, Lordship. Learned Senior Council is on leg, Lordship, in other court, Lordship. So Lordship may be on fixed on 11th, Lordship. Third matter, Lordship.
11. We have already full. At 13.
Obliged.
Okay, lesson with decided.
NI
Yes, they are supposed to deposit something.
both the side not appearing.
None appears list again. Next week, did it?
$56. Lordship may kindly accommodate, my lord, in this case, this is actually against the charge framed by the learned trial judge in NDPS case, my lord. But today I have some difficulties. It will be, my lord, Tuesday next, my lord.
Counsel for the petition submits that he has some difficulty today. Is for an adjournment. The matter again on when?
Tuesday next, my lord. Tuesday next.
Later on, as per convenience, you.
First September, 3rd September. I am obliged to it. Sir, 57.
57, my lord, there is a review is pending, my lord. Here, what has happened? In the year R133 petition.
My senior is in the another court, so kindly matter me pass for the time.
133 petition filed, my lord.
You are coming to the last item now.
Yes, my lord. 133 petition filed by the respondent, my lord. Thereafter, what is happened, my lord? Against the said order, we filed, my lord, criminal revision petition before the learned session judge, my lord. What is happened in between them, one writ petition was also filed before this honorable court, my lord. And in the writ petition, they have obtained some consent order, my lord, saying the learned counsel who was conducting the case for the petitioner, my lord, he wrongly, my lord, given consent. And it is followed by the said order of the writ petition, my lord. The said revision petition was, my lord, dismissed, my lord. So, my lord, the review petition 73/25 is pending, my lord. Already notice issued and a matter is before this honorable court for hearing, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, in this revision petition order, my lord, it is specifically, my lord, the paragraph what was passed by this honorable court in the writ petition, that consent order has been, my lord, quoted here. Followed by the honorable High Court's order in the writ petition, they have the learned session judge, my lord, passed this order. That is so, my lord, at this stage, possibly, my lord, review petition number 73/25. I have also annexed here the copy of this information regarding that review petition, my lord. That is, my lord, page 34. And order is also annexed, page 35. Annexure 6. The learned counsel who was conducting the case in petition, my lord, was also, my lord, present on that day, as court informed me to bring him, my lord.
That consent order is, what is that consent order?
Yes, my lord, I have annexed here, that is page starts from, my lord, 28, annexure 4. And that paragraphs come out from page 30. Paragraph 4. The petitioners and the respondent number 5 to the present proceeding have arrived at an agreement that the respondent number 5 would comply with the direction as passed by the executive magistrate, File order dated 11/7/23, strictly in the manner as it has been so directed, and the petitioner herein shall bear the cost of dismantling such obstruction which is in the form of a gate. The parties have also agreed that such compliance would be without prejudice to their rights under consideration of criminal motion case that was pending, my lord, which I have challenged, and as such action now taken would be subject to further orders that would be passed in criminal motion revision case number so and so. In view of such agreement arrived at between the parties, this court hereby requires the respondent number 5.
Ultimately, criminal revision was disposed of.
Yes, my lord. Just quoting that paragraph of this honorable apex court, my lord, learned session just dispose of the said.
Where is that?
Paragraph, page 43. Relevant paragraph, and my lord starts from 39. Four, five, six, 7 paragraph quoted. Dispute is regarding installation of a gate, my lord, in Mar campus, my lord. Another gate is also there, but executive magistrate passed order, my lord, in my favor, subsequently passed different view, my lord, taken different view. That is why executive magistrate, my lord, passed order in his favor, my lord, in his favor. To dismantle this.
But hard learned counsel for the petitioner, counsel for the respondent. Appears that a review petition being review petition number
73/25.
5 is pending the High Court in respect of an order dated for review of an order dated
6/8/24.
06/08/24
W.
passed by the High Court in writ petition number 7082 of 2023 of the subject matter of the said writ petition was also involved in the proceedings before the learned session judge, which was disposed of by the impugned order of the present case dated 21/06/2025 in criminal revision number 21
Public 23.
of 2023. Additional session just Gwalpara will do. By the said impugned order, the revision petition preferred by the present petitioner was dismissed. Being aggrieved, the present revision was preferred. However, in view of the tendency of the present of the aforesaid review petition, appears that it would be proper to await the outcome of the said review petition. Let's list the again. Date after 1 month.
Obliged, my lord.
Lordship, this revision, criminal revision petition has been preferred against the judgment dated, order dated 3/1/2026, passed in miss case number 23 of 25, rejecting our Jimma petition. Actually, our 3 vehicles were seized by the initial Musalpur police station, Mulasarpur police. Thereafter, case was handed over to CBI.
Again, Jimma.
Jimma, Lordship.
Yes.
What happened? My submission is that these vehicles were purchased out of the bank, taking loan from the banks. The finding is given by the learned trial or learned CBI court that it is our proceeds out of this income. So at this stage, the vehicles which is lying in an open field in the Musalpur police, its value has been daily losing. So ultimately, the trial is yet to commence. Only such trial has been heard. So it does. We do not know how much time it takes. Maybe after 10 years, maybe after 5 years. By the end of that trial, what will be the value of that vehicle? 3 vehicles. After all, it is nation's property. It cannot be his property, her property. After all, it is nation's property. A costly vehicles of 3 vehicles are lying open in open space. So let us, the petition which we filed under section so and so, it was not followed by the learned trial CBI court.
Where is the impugned order?
Impugned order at
Page 38 here.
38. They file objection in that.
Yes.
Lordship, I like to refer to judgments of the Honorable Apex Court. as
This
well as-
order on the face of it does not appear to be proper. Zimma may or may not be granted, but these are not the reasons.
But my lord, I would like to apprise your lordship that the seizure memo is of Musalpur PS and the estate has not been made party. It is in the custody of the state police of the Musalpur. And while going through the,
Who is the seizing authority?
yes, this is at page number 12, your lordship. And page number 13, typed copy is at page number 12. It is not in the custody of CBI and the estate has not been made party. The basic originating this petition itself is subject to my very little knowledge, your lordship. It's bad in the eye of law. Right from the beginning itself. Seizure memo itself says it is not in the custody of CBI. And here also the estate has not been made party.
It was seized by state police.
Yes, your lordship.
Case was registered by whom?
But
Musalpur PS case.
Yes.
Then it was handed over to CBI.
Because they could not able to produce
This
that.
case is
seizure
still like
memo.
the CBI case is going on. So
CBI
there is no question of
for the purpose of investigation.
that cannot be, that is a
With
purely
regard-
technical one.
With regard to the seizure of material, whether that has been handed over to CBI. Again, there would be a technical problem. Just, I have gone through the record and I find it, that is why I am apprising your lordship. Even if there would be an order. And admittedly, it is their seizure memo.
Once investigation is taken over by the CBI, then the whose custody is the seized articles?
That is what I am also not aware if your lordship.
CBI has no place to keep them. They will definitely be there somewhere in the.
Might have remained there in the Musalpur because in their petition they have written that it is kept in the open area at Musalpur Thana.
Yeah, it may be in the Musalpur Thana, but once the case is handed over to another investigating agency, the seized articles will also be the property of the, deemed to be in the custody of the CBI now.
That event,
How, since a CBI case is proceeding, how will the
They
will
might-
Hague give Zimma?
they
How will the
might-
state police give Zimma now?
they might have received copy. In copy seizure memo must be there. Handing over of the seizure memo is also there. Since charge sheet has been filed, they might have received the copy. They could have annexed that copy instead of annexing this seizure memo. আপনার তার কপি আছে, কপি টু সাইল হবো নাহলে আকো একটু
Lordship, I like to place two judgments of the Honorable Apex Court, our High Court in this regard. It is very simple. After all, it is a vehicle is admittedly ours, in our name. There is no dispute to the ownership of that vehicle. All right. Even they seized one of the property also belongs to that person. If there is any outstanding amount to be given in the long run, that property is their very costly property. So at this vehicle is simply being kept in the open condition. It is going to be wasted.
No,
After
they are raising a technical objection.
a technical objection can be this honorable court has the right to simply simplify that technical problems. That technical problem has no standing because it is admittedly there is a CBI case is going on. It is evidence is going to start. It is not a material exhibit. It is only an seized item. Nothing to do with the case.
over.
That cannot, all right,
It would- আপনি একটু season
court
memo
directs
কি
me, if the honorable court directs me to make the parties.
Sir,
then
all
also
the
I'll do
copies
it.
are being handed over to
All
you.
that can, I'll do it. That is not because CBI already.
This
there
seizure
can-
memo is not
There cannot be two distinct, no? It is under the custody of the CBI now.
party. It has to be made party state.
Then let them disown it that way. It is not in our custody.
Then I say so.
Okay, besides your technical objection, what is the objection?
These are purchased by the ill-got money that is there and it may require at the time of evidence, your lordship. Because the transfer amount has been transferred to their co-accused, Deepankar Bhatt. And another co-accused, one lady is there. Three vehicles are there and they have.
Are they liable for confiscation? Under any law,
Then is
like
the-
NDPS, like for forest laws, are they liable for
No,
confiscation?
No, sir.
Even under NDPS Act, Supreme Court says even if they are liable for confiscation, they can be given Zimma.
Yes, please.
They can be given.
That can be digital for digital preservation, the complete record of, even we are ready to give undertaking also.
Zimma means not handing over forever. It is only for limited custody. It is subject to further orders of the court. If court determines their proceeds of the crime, he can be directed to be handed over.
Lordship.
Only question is, he has to execute appropriate.
Indemnity.
Yes.
Lordship, we'll do it.
They should be debarred from selling because in
Oh,
earlier
no,
matter,
that all-
we
that
have
all will
seen
follow.
that after taking the Jimma, they used to sell the
All will
vehicles.
follow. Direction of this.
See. We have not decided the question of whether state is a necessary party or not, but yes, PP. Suppose in a case, initially it was seized by state police, case is handed over to CBI. Now CBI is responsible for the property. If custody is to be handed over, it is only for safekeeping and that it has been retained at the police station, isn't it? Otherwise, everything is with CBI now. Yes. Yes, that is what Simha was rejected. That is what. No, it is a CBI case is going on.
Initially seized by state police, Musalpur Thana. And thereafter, no document, seizure memo is of Musalpur Thana.
In their objection, they never raised this issue during this hearing. This issue was never raised by them.
Hmm? Yes, including custody of the vehicle. Scorpio and you know what? Fortuner.
There is Scorpio
Hmm.
and another one is
Mahindra Scorpio, Toyota,
Fortuner
or Fortuner and Mahindra Bolero.
They are probably running now.
No, I don't know, please sit down.
Yes. This will pass orders later on.
much of
Sometimes.
Forest has very specific provisions. Hmm? Police. Reseizes it. In case record is called for. No.
No, record is not necessary, Lordship, because trial is going to commence now. All the records are there.
Whether you have annexed the original seizure list, whether CBI has reseized the matter, these vehicles after being handed over the investigation.
In that case, another so that we can produce if it is so.
Because otherwise it may create some technical
All right,
problem.
Lordship will produce a copy in that case if necessary. Lordship, we will do that.
Right. When?
Maybe the next week, Friday, because it may take some time to take the copy.
15th of August,
Lordship.
18th, 19th.
18, 19, 19.
All right, sir.
18 of no law.
18. Or at least on the prayer of.
19.
19.
It will put a hearing one time.
Meanwhile, I shall also take the instruction.
Lordship.
Beleg matter as a hearing. 19 on the 11th. Much obliged.
Meet with your lordship. That is a motion item, my lord, item number 12. anticipatory bail, my lord. If your lordship will kindly have a look at the FIR at page number 15, my lord. May I read the FIR, my lord? সন্মানপূৰ্বক বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে যোৱা ইংৰাজী 22/7/26 তাৰিখে নিশা একমান বজাত ফোনযোগে খবৰ পাওঁ যে লেংৰাই তিনিকুৰীয়া আৰু কপৌহোৱা গাঁৱৰ নিবাসী দীপজ্যোতি গগৈ, ৰন্টু গগৈ আৰু উজ্জ্বল গগৈ ঘোঁৰামৰা আৰক্ষী চকীৰ অন্তৰ্গত দিহিঙীয়া গাঁৱৰ মটৰ দুৰ্ঘটনা সংঘটিত হয় আৰু দুৰ্ঘটনাত দীপজ্যোতি গগৈ গুৰুত্বভাৱে আঘাতপ্ৰাপ্ত হয় আৰু চিকিৎসাধীন অৱস্থাত মৃত্যুবৰণ কৰে। কিন্তু 22/7/26 তাৰিখে আবেলি উক্ত ঘটনাৰ লগত জড়িত ৰন্টু গগৈ ভৰিত গুলীবিদ্ধ হয় বুলি জানিব পাৰোঁ আৰু উজ্জ্বল গগৈ কিছু পৰিমাণে আঘাতপ্ৰাপ্ত হয়। উক্ত ঘটনা সন্দৰ্ভত ৰন্টু গগৈ আৰু উজ্জ্বল গগৈয়ে দিয়া প্ৰাৰম্ভিক তথ্য অনুসৰি তেওঁলোকৰ মটৰ দুৰ্ঘটনা হৈছিল, কিন্তু পৰৱৰ্তী সময়ত ৰন্টু গগৈ ভৰিত গুলীবিদ্ধ হোৱা ঘটনাই সমগ্ৰ ঘটনাটোৰ ওপৰত আমাৰ সন্দেহ উপজে। গতিকে মহোদয় ওচৰৰ আমাৰ কাটৰ প্ৰাৰ্থনা এই যে উক্ত ঘটনাৰ লগত জড়িত ৰন্টু গগৈ আৰু উজ্জ্বল গগৈৰ ওপৰত উচিত তদন্ত কৰি সমগ্ৰ ঘটনাৰ লগত জড়িত মূল দোষীক কৰায়ত্ব কৰি শাস্তি প্ৰদান কৰিবলৈ অনুৰোধ জনালো। So this is the FIR, my lord. Now, how the petitioner comes into the picture, my lord? My lord, the petitioner, my lord, happens to be an employee of the All India Limited, my lord. After having dinner at a roadside dhaba, my lord, he heard a commotion, my lord, and immediately after hearing it, my lord, he visits that place in his white color Fortuner vehicle, my lord. And then, my lord, after seeing the local public gathering, my lord, he leaves that place, but the local CCTV, my lord, captures his vehicle. So now the police is thinking that, my lord, he has something to do with this offense. Whereas, my lord, in the FIR, it has been categorically mentioned by the persons involved, that is Rontu Gogoi and Ujjwal Gogoi, that there was an accident. And if there was any kind of involvement of a third person, definitely they would have informed to the informant. But no, and the informant categorically says that investigation should be done upon Rontu and Ujjwal Gogoi. But the police, my lord, they want my lord, cooperation in the investigation. I am ready to cooperate, but the thing is that, my lord, since the offenses are, my lord, serious, my lord, some protection is required, my lord, and he is an employee, my lord. So lordship will give us some protection. He will appear, my lord, and lordship will have the case there, my lord. I have annexed the identity card, my lord, at page number 12. He's an officer, my lord, working in Oil India Limited.
Yes, PP seems to be a little
Yes, my
strange.
if my lord, his statement to be true, my lord, but why he went to that place with the person, that all part will come in the CD, my lord. From the FIR, my lord.
Where is the place? Lahual.
Lahual. Horamara police outpost.
What is the distance of the incident? Why he come to that place and that?
He was having dinner at, my lord, about Nondan Boni Dhaba. Nondan Bon Dhaba.
Where is that from, Duliajan?
10 to
Already heard learned counsel for the petitioner and learned additional.
Paying for the CD, my.
So and so. The allegation is reflected in the FIR is that who is the deceased?
This is, my lord, Deepjyoti Gogoi.
The deceased Deepjyoti Gogoi, along with two other persons, namely Rontu Gogoi and Ujjwal Gogoi, were involved in a motor accident on 22/07/26. But the informant came to know that the said Rontu Gogoi received as well as Rintu Gogoi received bullet injury on his leg. And Ujjal Gogoi also received some injury, because of which doubt was created in the mind of the informant regarding the involvement of the aforesaid two persons in the alleged offense. So, this regard, an FIR was lodged by the informant, which was registered, and accordingly the aforesaid PS case was registered. It is this about facing trial in another sessions case.
Yes,
Petitioner is presently facing
yes,
trial,
yes. In Sessions case, my lord.
but this has already been charge sheeted.
Yes, he's facing trial. This is a different case, my lord. Since we have to state the criminal antecedents, my lord, that is why we have mentioned about that.
What is this case? Sessions case?
Sessions case 80. Some marpit assault.
Will it be a sessions case if it is just a marpit?
Previous act.
Previous act will also not be a sessions case. Magistrate tribal. No. Even if life is there, it is magistrate tribal. First class magistrate tribal. The petitioner is facing trial in another sessions case, being sessions case number 80 of 2024, which is pending before the additional session judge at Dibrugarh. At this moment, we'll call for the CD only. The CD list,
My lord, let him appear, my lord. Let him appear, my lord. Since my lord, he is presently an employee, my lord. He cannot appear, my lord. Let him appear, my lord. After producing the CD, lordship will take up.
This has created doubt.
But
Otherwise,
I will produce the record of that case on the next day. I'll have to obtain the certified copies, my lord. Let him appear, my lord. I'll file an additional affidavit, my lord, to that extent.
File, should have filed. Had you filed, we would have.
No, just because my lord, we have to state the antecedents. That's why we have stated, my lord. We have not kept anything hidden, my lord. So let him appear, my lord.
Have given better particulars.
Then lordship will fix it on Monday, my lord. We will file additional affidavit.
At least on Monday.
File your place.
Time being 64.
What is the pre-arrest bail application, lordship? FIR at page number 9, lordship. Lordship, in fact, petitioners are not named in the FIR. And the FIR, lordship, it is specifically indicated, lordship, one Sultan Mahmud, the FIR name 21 persons, and other co-accused, they are facilitating the illegal entry to India, some Bangladeshi nationals. That is the main accusation, lordship, in this case. We are not
named in the affair, lordship, as per instruction, they are totally innocent, lordship. And here the lordship, the case has been registered under section 61(2), 148, 3, 363, 3402. And your lordship, in one bail application whereby one accused person was allowed to go on default bail, your lordship has already observed that section 148 has no application in this, does not attract in the instant case, lordship. Kindly see that order, lordship. Paragraph number 5, lordship.
So this is an AB.
Just a point is that waging war against the country, that noticeable. And the rest of the sections, lordship, is one is forgery, lordship, and another is forged document or electronic record using it as genuine.
Oh, whatever it is,
Yes, lordship.
48 may not be attracted, but that itself does not mean that.
No, lordship, I'm not saying. Just I.
All right, CD we have to see. Yes. CD is already here. CD is here. Hmm.
Preparation of the law. Please, here now. Preparation of the documents, they were fixed from on the first date text center from also subsequently as per the other places. Means fixed from the document. And these two person Makiru and Monirul. They are helping with respect to people. And also with the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind. Within. Yeah.
Lordship, there is a crime accused already, they have been arrested, and lordship, but the section is lordship is a forgery, lordship.
What is prime accused, the other accused, all are accused?
Yes, all are, but they are not named in the FIR, lordship. The FIR name accused person, lordship, he got already arrested, lordship, and subsequently released on bail.
The very purpose of calling for the CD. We are only going to go by the FIR, then why call for the CD?
No, lordship, my humble submission.
This is not a case where anticipatory bail is to be granted. These are.
Lordship, my humble submission, lordship. Since lordship, the mere allegation, lordship, against the petitioner is that they are helping, lordship. There is no direct evidence that they have forged some documents, lordship, to attract the lordship, the ingredients of the.
We are aware of the view, their custodial interrogation is very much necessary in this kind of cases. This affects the whole interest of the state.
The affair is designed like that way, lordship, but the waging war, lordship, your lordship already.
Learned counsel for the petitioner and learned additional PP. This is under so and so. Para 2 of the bail petition. Para Learned counsel for the petitioner submits the petitioners are not FIR named accused and they are involved in the alleged offense. And furthermore, there are no ingredients of the offense of waging war against the government of India in the FIR. Para per contra, learned additional PP with reference to the case diary submits that there is sufficient incriminating material against the petitioners as they are very much involved in the transportation of illegal Bangladeshis the country, and therefore their custodial interrogation is very much necessary. Having regard to the above, I am of the view that this is not a fit case for grant of pre-arrest bail. Accordingly, the prayer stands rejected. Stands dismissed. Send back the CD.
Obliged.
Let this matter be called up after some time. Mr. Saikia, he's again gone out, my lord. Perhaps he's gone to the washroom, my lord. He asked me to take some time, my lord.
You are for?
I am for a petitioner, my lord. Mr. Ram Saikia, he appears for the my respondent, private respondent, my lord. He was just here, my lord. He was here, he just left the courtroom, my lord. It will be called up after some time, my lord.
All right. Any other item is there? Pathak? Left over আছে? All right.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hello, so far as the FIR is concerned, my lord, my name is not there, my lord. But we have stated everything, my lord. We have an NGO, my lord. The prime accused, my lord, may come to the FIR that occurs at page 18, my lord. No? Yeah. 18 is the operative part, my lord. If it is read in totality, my lord, my name doesn't find place. My lord, the prime accused is Hemanta Gogoi arrested. And my lord, another one, my lord, with all respect, my lord, Lady Purnima Sangmai. And our case is, my lord, we have an NGO, my lord, at Gorsuk. This lady, this Hemanta Gogoi and that other lady came to our, my lord, office or whatever be it, my lord, set up. We have stated categorically, my lord, Lordship may kindly have a look at page 8. Para 13. And I was asked by the police to appear before them. I appeared also once. Page 8, para 13, my lord. Prior to that, my lord, I'm sorry, my lord, I came straight away to 13. Lordship may kindly have a look at page 8, para 8, my lord. Oh, sorry, my lord. Page 6, para 9, my lord. This is our case, my lord. Page 6, para 9, may I read, my lord?
Yes.
There are begs to state that trusting the representation of the prime accused Hemanta Gogoi and bona fide believe the same, the petitioner being associated with the aforementioned different self-help group, nothing to do with Hemanta Gogoi, consisting of 10 women, the petitioner informed the members about the proposal of Hemanta Gogoi. Accordingly, several women expressed their willingness to join, including the petitioner. Petitioner also paid 1,000 rupees. And informant side, it is pertinent to mention herein that initially Hemanta Gogoi did not ask for any joining fees. Later on, he asked, goes on and on, my lord. Thereafter, para 10, page 7, my lord. President of the petitioner being the president of the self-help group to collect the registration fee from women members, and accordingly all members transferred rupees 15,000, sorry, my lord, 1,500 each into the personal bank account of the petitioner through Google Pay, and thereafter, as per instruction of Hemanta Gogoi, the petitioner transferred the collected amount bank to the Purnima Sangmai. And total amount transferred, my lord, page 8, para 13. The petitioner begged to state that she, being the president of the aforementioned self-help group, only collected total amount of rupees 10,500, that is 1,500 each from 7 number of women, because 7 number consists a group, my lord. As per Hemanto Gogoi, we transferred 10,500 to the account of, my lord. That also has been stated, my lord, in some paragraph, my lord, with all respect to that lady named in the first information report, my lord. This is our involvement, my lord. And I appeared before the police station, my lord, appeared before the police station, my lord.
She took 10,500.
No, I did not take 10,500. Our group, Union group, my lord, Hemanto Gogoi came that 7 ladies are to be clubbed together and a group has to be formed, my lord. She has already, and they have an operating NGO, my lord, Trinoyon. So 7 ladies collected 10,500, my lord, and deposited it to her. She gave it back to, not to Hemanto Gogoi, but the other lady named in the first information report, my lord. Lady was same. One lady is named in the FIR, my lord. And we deposited 10,500. Through me, it went to that lady, and her name is, my lord, named in the FIR, my lord. With all respect, my lord, that lady is Purnima Sangmai, my lord, page 8, para 13. I have also paid, my lord. Page 8, para 13, my lord. Two sections are there, my lord. One is bailable, the other is non-bailable, my lord. And Hemanto Gogoi has been arrested, my lord. And the other lady named in the FIR, whether arrested or not, I do not know, my lord.
CD is there. Any role?
Formed an NGO, my lord. Then my the direction of this Hemanto Gogoi, my lord.
She is not before your lordships, my lord. Oh, sorry. I'm before your lordships, my lord. Sorry, my lord.
Yes.
Collected money.
How much, my lord, that may be asked.
Let me complete my.
Yes.
So they collect money, my lord. My lord, so 70,500 rupees per month. And you can also avail loan up to rupees 3 lakh. When you avail loan up to rupees 3 lakh from the loan amount. Now, my lord, when they have money, my lord, to this loan money, but to get. And so, my lord, they close down the office and my lord, Hemant. Now, my lord, this is not. Yes, my lord, also deliver. Was made, my lord, when the house are also operated, my lord. Start allowed to enter their house. My lord, my lord, this very. These officers, my lord. Submitted in short direct aquatic case then.
Specific. No, there is no interim order, is there?
No interim order, my lord.
Then how can you appear?
No, my
before
lord.
the IO?
Page 8, para 12. Prior to that, my lord. On 4/7, I appeared, my lord. Page 8, para 12. And my lord, it is a case, if my appearance is needed, my lord, 35(3) notice is a must, my lord, 7 years. No notice has been issued to me as yet, my lord. They are saying won't do, my lord. And how much money I have deposited? 10,500, my lord. Through me, my lord. I owe the responsibility, my lord. And we have categorically stated, my lord. And kindly see, my lord, the first informants, had I collected more money or whatever be it, the FIR itself is clear, my lord. Their statements may be looked into, my lord. The first informants, they have not implicated me, my lord. How can they create a story now, my lord? The FIR, my lord, that occurs at page 18, my lord. Their statements may be looked into, my lord. Bimola Devi Baglari, Junmola Brahmo, Horiyati Rabha, 6 ladies, my lord. Their statements are to be looked into, my lord. So far as they are concerned, my lord, I have no role to play, my lord. Yeah, exactly. I deposited 10,500, diary has to reveal, my lord. If more than that, well, let it be rejected, my lord. And these statements of Bimola Devi Baglari, Junali Brahma, they are the first information. They are to implicate me, my lord. Money has gone to the account of that Hemanto Gogoi, my lord. We paid it to the by Google Pay to that lady who is named in the FIR, my lord. Her name Punima Sangmai, my lord. Categorical statement in my FIR, my lord. Oh, sorry, in my petition, my lord. And their statements must have been recorded first informants, my lord. They are to implicate me, my lord.
All right, hand over the CD, we'll examine.
My lord. And my lord, had police called me, my lord, there should have been a notice under 35(3), my lord. No notice as such, till date.
No,
my
no,
lord.
you admit that he called you over phone, you appeared.
Yes, I appeared, my lord. Yes, my lord, my lord. Obliged.
I was thinking if she took only 10,500, how did she come to you?
My lord. 7 people, my lord, 7 people, 1,500, my lord. My lord. Oh, my lord, my lord.
Look, okay, apologize to say that my youngest counsel still lacks in court number 2, my lord. Item 12 is going on. Hearing with my lord. You fix another date, my lord.
Another date.
My lord. I'm very sorry, my lord. Morning also I submit that will continue.
This is what, against the discharge?
Yes, my lord.
All right. Read for by learned counsel. Is this matter in on? Give a date.
Next week, my lord, any date, my lord.
Week not possible, I think all exhausted.
Let me start, my lord. He is not here now also, my lord.
Just a moment. Put in some. Another bench. Is this matter before another bench without me? Discussion.
Is the complainant known to your lordship, my lord? Is the complainant known to your lordships?
Somebody involved is known.
Be your pleasure.